So thirsty today. There's no tea. There's no coffee. There's just a lot of water today because it's important to stay hydrated. And I am going to quench your thirst, my friends. Yes, I also have these things on, under eye patches, which I have no idea if they work or not. The gold under eye patches, but they feel good. And today, for me personally, it's all about honoring that and trying to do everything that I can to feel better. Not that I feel bad, but another night of 4 hours of sleep. That's really hard. I'm in my 40s now. I'm gonna be 41 in March. I can't go on 4 hours of sleep several nights in a row like I used to when I was a youngin'. I need more water. Anyways, I mentioned that because Shane Dawson just released part 2 of his 8-part Jake Paul series. And I felt this need. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta watch it right now. And I gotta make a response video. And then I said, shut that noise in your brain. No, I don't want that energy in my being today. And I saw the title, The Dark Side of Jake Paul. I'm like, you know what? I don't want that. I don't need that. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Maybe I'll watch it and not make a response video. I'm going to do whatever the heck I want. And I just didn't want to watch it. I want to talk about stupid celebrities doing stupid things and not anything dark or... I also just, honestly, it's long. It's 45 minutes. I'm busy. It was giving me anxiety, the thought of having to watch it today. I already watched part 1 and made a response video to that. And, my brain is like, well, it works. It got a lot of views. It'll get more views than this video. But you know what? I've done that enough this week. I want to do this video this way about these people because it's what makes me happy. And it's about being authentic. And when I'm authentically exploiting YouTubers for views, I'm upfront about that too. This video is for me and for you if you enjoy traditional celebrities. So let's just get right to it, all right? And I love this video today because there's a lot of juicy topics to talk about and stay hydrated on. And on just 4 hours of sleep for another night in a row. I got my butt to the gym today and I had a great workout. I'd have even better workouts if I slept. God, this is like 3 minutes of intro. I'm sorry. At least I look good. Tired works on me. All right. Deep breath. Group deep breath. Let's all do group deep breath, okay? Kim Zolciak from The Real Housewives of Atlanta has been called out for photoshopping her 4-year-old daughter's body, specifically to make her butt look bigger and her nose look smaller. Her older daughter, Brielle, posted a photo of her younger siblings, including the little girl. Then Kim posted that same photo after having retouched it. Like I said in an earlier video, would not comment directly, or maybe I said it on the podcast. Listen to the podcast. I think I said it on the podcast. It's all a blur in my mind. You should be doing everything. Watching my videos, listening to my podcast. The podcast is a different experience. If you haven't listened ever or this week yet, you can listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on iTunes or directly at perezpodcast.com. So, it's okay to have an opinion about Kim Zolciak doing this to her daughter, but don't share that opinion on her Instagram post. So I've not added her. I've not tagged her. I've not shared this with her directly. Just with you, strangers all over the world that are fam of mine, okay? We're not strangers, we're family. This concerns me because I think that doing this and other things that we may not even know about, like I'm not saying anything inappropriate, like nothing dark, just like, telling her to wear makeup when she's 5 or 6. I don't know, whatever it is, but just this simple act of slimming the nose and enlarging the booty when this little girl's just 4. First of all, that's, to me, like, sexualizing a kid. And secondly, I'm concerned for that child when she grows up. Kim Zolciak's older daughter, Brielle, has, some would say, body dysmorphia issues. And who is to blame for that? Most likely, Mom. As we're seeing with her 4-year-old now, you don't need to Photoshop a 4-year-old's butt to be bigger and her nose to be smaller. She's 4. She's perfect the way she is. And if she's not perfect in your mind, work on your mind. The problem is not your child. The problem is your mind. It makes me sad for not just the child. It makes me sad also for Kim Zolciak for so many reasons, because she needs to work on that, and because she clearly, not just through the photo, but also through her appearance and her actions, places so much emphasis on the superficial and on looking good. Sure, appearances matter. Yes, you want to look good, but it's not the most important thing. Speaking of the Real Housewives, Lisa Vanderpump allegedly has been isolating herself from her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-stars. Okay, on face value, I don't see a problem with that. She's there to do a job and get paid. So long as she's a professional, good on her. However, I hope that Lisa isolating herself from the rest of the cast isn't symptomatic of something larger or a deeper problem that may be happening. Hopefully it's nothing health related or anything like that, or who knows what could be going on. Sending Lisa Vanderpump good vibes. She does so much for animals and has always been a lovely person whenever I've seen her and met her. She seems like a lovely person, so good vibes to her. Hoping it's nothing serious. All right, on to some wacky news. Keenan Lonsdale. Keenan, I think it's Keenan. The pretty face from Love, Simon. I saw him in that. I didn't see him in The Flash. This actor, I think he's either from Australia or New Zealand, says that in a new interview, he wants to be referred to as a tree. And I don't think he was joking. I think he was being sincere. You know, he explains that he doesn't want to identify as he or him or her or she or they or them. He wants to be tree. I will call you whatever you want and support you identifying and embracing your identity if you really think you are tree. I can think that's stupid. I've spoken in the past about how I think Latinx is stupid. I'd rather us all just be Latina, including men. But if you want to be Latinx, I'll call you Latinx. Just like if you want to be tree, I'll call you tree. I can think it's stupid, but, you know, like, perfect example. I can think a parent wasting a lot of money on a brand new, super expensive car is stupid if they don't have a lot of money saved. But that doesn't mean they're stupid themselves. Does that make sense to you guys? I hope it does. All right, on to Kanye West. Kanyezel has revealed that he is going to be releasing a brand new album this Saturday. Isn't this like his second or third album this year? That's a lot of music from Kanye, and he has been flooding our Instagram feed as well as on Twitter. I miss the days when Kanye was off social media. I think he should go back to that. Mysteriousness and allure would go a long way with Kanye. I mean, look at Adele. Adele's not quite Selena Gomez. She doesn't have to announce that she's taking a social media break. She just uses it very, very sparingly. And the fact that Adele barely tweets or Instagrams, but does it every once in a while, it makes her Adele. Like, we still miss her. We still are curious about her. Kanye needs to step it back. I think he's got a real problem with this album that's going to come out. It's going to be released the same weekend as Lil Wayne's new album, and I don't know how the Kanye one will do. And if we know anything about Kanye West, we know that he is a narcissist. Some might say he has NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, or malignant NPD even, just like Donald Trump. Kanye wants us to believe that he's okay coming in at number 2. But would he be okay coming in at number 4 or number 5? I don't know. I don't know if it'll do well. I'm not going to listen to it. I don't care. I mean, all right. I do love that stupid I Love It song. I love it. Oh, wait, how does it go? You're such a blah, blah, blah. I love it. Yeah, that one's fun. Am I going to listen to I'm not going to listen to it, though. I've stopped investing in Kanye. Sorry. In other news that's music related, singer Borns has been accused by multiple women of inappropriateness, of unwanted advances against underage girls, asking young and oftentimes underage women to send him inappropriate photos, all sorts of allegations. I'll have everything I talk about listed down below so you can click on the link to read more on any specific thing. I wasn't that familiar with Borns beforehand. He's denied all of the allegations, of course. He says, I'm hurt and angered over the disturbing and false allegations, blah, 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 from multiple women, not just one or two, many. I don't care if he's canceled. He never even really happened. In more music-related news, Barbra Streisand, whom I love, legend, living legend truly, has released an anti-Trump song called Walls. It's pretty savage, and it's pretty awful, unfortunately. If you're going to release a diss song, please make sure that it's good. It's just, I mean, she sounds good on it, but the lyrics are just like, I couldn't even finish it. I couldn't. I'm sorry. More music-related news. It made me so happy to see Lady Gaga on Ellen. I love seeing big stars doing promo, especially because so many of them don't want to do it anymore. So, you know, she wants that Oscar, and she's going to work hard for it, as she should. Oscars come with a full-on campaign. They don't just happen. Even more music-related news. Nicki Minaj has been spending time with racecar driver Lewis Hamilton, so now everybody thinks that they are dating. I don't know. I don't know. I also think that Lewis Hamilton loves being famous, which he is. He's not just a race car driver. He's a famous race car driver. Wait, I want to talk about this on the podcast. Yes, yes, yes. Where are we in? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, shoot. Because that's a good point. There we go. Yeah. It's kind of like Elon Musk, right? You know, when you get the taste of fame, you want more of it. And I would think Lewis Hamilton is just hanging out with Nicki Minaj because he wants to hang out with another famous person. Hanging out with other famous people makes you more famous. And heck, I wouldn't put it past him or her to have a romance with the other just because they're famous and it could help their career. I went there. In more relationship news, you guys, I mentioned earlier in the week that Shia LaBeouf ended his marriage to Mia Goth and is now dating Robert Pattinson's ex, FKA Twigs. Well, guess what? Robert Pattinson and Mia Goth were working on a movie together when they were all still dating their partners. Mia was dating or was married to Shia, and FKA was with Robert Pattinson. What if there was some like love triangle, quadrangle, adultery going on? Ooh, it just got a little more twisted and I like it. More couples news. Kourtney Kardashian is still with that 20-year-old boyfriend of hers. They were just spotted out to dinner together in Los Angeles. Mazel. Hydrate. Gotta keep the skin young. I also already had my second cup of coffee today. Yesterday I had 3 cups of coffee, which is more than I would like to have on a normal day. Even more couples news. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom still together and going strong. In fact, they just made their red carpet debut together. Plus, Katy talked about loving Orlando's butt on Instagram. Good on them. Get married or have babies already. Also, Kendra Wilkinson has herself a new boyfriend, a younger boyfriend. She is dating a normal dude. She's dating, what does he do? Some marketing manager named Frankie Conti. I don't know his exact age, but good on her. If she could find love, well, she could find love. She's Kendra, but hit me up, peeps. Set me up on a date. All right. Also, MARCIA CROSS has revealed that she is battling or has battled cancer and thankfully has come out on the other side. I don't even know if I can say this word or if I want to say this word. ANAL cancer. I don't know much about that type of cancer, ANAL cancer. But she's, lost her hair and cancer just sucks. But thankfully she's overcome it. And that's a positive thing. Anytime you hear about somebody having a potentially life-ending illness, it just makes you think of your own life and just truly appreciating as much as you can the now. But I was telling my trainer, because I keep thinking about Pee Wee Tom's Daniel Thomas, Dan, and things are not well for him. I, as a dad, can't be fully in the now. I can't. I can't do whatever the heck I want. I can't waste all the money that I want. I can't just take as much time off as I want or get massages every week or whatever I want to do. I can't. I have to be thinking about the future because I'm responsible and a father. All right. On to some wacky news. Naomi Campbell has made a very memorable appearance on Watch What Happens Live. She was asked by Andy Cohen about Kendall Jenner, and she responded by saying, "Next question." She also had some fighting words for Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. If you want to see the clip, link down below. And finally, let's end things on some positive news. Rachel Weisz and Daniel Craig have just welcomed their first child together. Yay! It's a girl, and if you didn't know they were dating, they're even more so than that. They're married. They got married in 2011, so congratulations to them, and congratulations to me for listening to my spirit and doing what I want and drinking the water and just... I'm going through it, my friends. It's a week. Thank you. Kissy kissies. I would love you. You know what? Screw it. Just, if you watched till now, you don't have to do anything else. You're amazing. But if you have an extra 30 seconds, hit the like button, leave a comment, share. Follow my personal channel, all that good stuff. Mwah. Mwah. Bye.